Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. In the maze, Lauren attempts to convince Nikki that Nick would not want her to sign over Chancellor for his freedom. Nikki snaps that it is not his decision or Victor's, and tells Amanda she is ready to sign. Lauren declares she is under duress. Amanda asks Nikki if that's true because it looks like she's ready to sign. Lauren demands to speak to her friend alone. Nikki requests a moment with Lauren, so Amanda steps away. Lauren points out that this is outrageous coercion, and Amanda seems afraid the guilty party will pop up before the papers can be signed. Nikki protests that waiting will not save her son, but signing the papers will. Victor may be furious, but Nick will be free. She calls Amanda back and demands to see Nick before she signs anything. Amanda admits that will sacrifice their leverage. Nikki won't budge, so the lawyer caves and they walk off to the chateau. When Amanda leads Lauren and Nikki to the storage room of the chateau, they are aghast to see the door open and blood on the floor. Amanda doesn't know where the captives are but promises they are safe. Nikki rants, "You wanted me to sign away Chancellor to protect my son, and you don't even know where he is?" Amanda doesn't sweeten the mood when she suggests the blood could belong to the guard, given how capable Nick is of violence. "Give me a break," Nikki fumes. She reiterates to Amanda that Chancellor is hers to do with as she sees fit, but warns if her son is hurt, or even so much as thirsty, there will be hell to pay. With that, she walks off. Victor and Chance stand behind a hedge and eavesdrop as Kane attempts to persuade Carter to tell him what happened, saying he can't protect him otherwise. Urging his assistant not to be afraid, Kane assures him they'll deal with this together. He asks if Carter killed Damien to clear the way for him to reunite with Lily. The security guard appears and reports that Nick and his companion have escaped. Kane keeps pushing Carter to come clean and tell him everything. Hasn't he always protected him? Carter explains that Damien needed to be removed from the equation. The reunion between Kane and Lily was supposed to be epic, and he was in the way. After all Kane had done for him, he wanted to do something in return. He was only trying to anticipate his needs. "Never this," Kane exclaims. Carter begs him to divert attention so he can make his escape. He'll disappear and assume a new identity. Kane tells him to stop and let Amanda try to fix this. As Carter declares he needs more time, Chance strides over to say it looks like the wrong person was put under house arrest. Carter feels betrayed that Kane set him up to be overheard. His boss admits that it isn't possible to protect him. They listen as Carter repeats that he was only removing an obstacle, just as Kane had trained him to do. He explains that he tried to set Kane up to be indisposed, but he ruined that when he let Damien drink from his bourbon. That ended up working in his favor as it weakened Damien. Once he eliminated him, he took the evidence. Kane says he never wanted this. It never should have happened. Lily shows up and asks what's happening. Pulling out a gun, Carter grabs her and yells at his employer that this was all for him. Now it was all for nothing, and he's determined to find a way out of there. He was loyal and devoted to doing everything for Mr. Dumas. Kane knows he thought he was doing the right thing. Chance urges him to let her go and drop the weapon. It's the end of the road and they are stuck. Carter accuses Kane of lying to all of them. The cop suggests Carter should take Kane's offer and pray that Amanda will represent him. An angry Carter says Kane is getting all he wants. He is determined to look out for himself now and drags Lily into the maze. Sally, Sharon, and Billy pull a grumbling Nick into the train car. After setting him down, they wonder how they are going to get him down the mountain for help. Billy takes off, and Sally offers to hike down the mountain. Nick worries about her safety, but she jogs off anyway. Sharon wonders what she should get Nick for his pain. Groaning, he asks her to stay with him. As Sharon tries to get Nick to drink water, he jokes about what softies his parents are. Victor walks in and demands to know who did this to him. Nick admits he kind of did it to himself. He's had worse injuries. Sharon explains he needs stitches and antibiotics. Victor starts cursing Ashby and declares he will deal with him. Nick asks his dad not to do anything crazy. He just wants to go home.